Welcome to Vocational Experts Views channel, where we discuss vocational and disability issues. This video exploring how the Trump administration in 2025 is impacting VA Disability TDIU benefits. I'm Alan, a certified vocational expert. A vocational assessment is key in TDIU and Social Security disability insurance. Donald Trump began his second term on January 20th, 2025, implementing agendas to reduce government spending, which affects VA benefits. VA Secretary Doug Collins, sworn in on February 5th, 2025, has addressed concerns in videos, pledging to preserve benefits amid DOGE budget cuts and accomplishments like eliminating DEI programs. Quick recap. TDIU provides 100% VA disability benefits if your disabilities prevent substantial gainful work, even if your scheduler rating is lower. Under the current administration, stricter reviews and audits could deny more claims without strong evidence, like a vocational evaluation. In 2025, changes include updates to rating systems for mental health, sleep apnea, and tinnitus, with expanded benefits and faster processing for some conditions. However, proposed reductions from Project 2025 could make it harder to qualify. Trump administration VA changes. Moving to specifics, the Trump administration is making sweeping changes. Project 2025 proposes cutting benefits for disabled veterans by reducing qualifying conditions and introducing means testing for eligibility starting in 2026. For those with household income below $135,000, excluding VA disability. VA Secretary Doug Collins pledged on February 11th, 2025, to preserve benefits, but veterans groups are monitoring impacts. VA is on pace to reduce staff by nearly 30,000 by the end of FY 2025, leading to potential reevaluations for TDIU due to focus on fraud reduction and overpayments. As you're well aware, the Trump administration has declared war on waste, fraud, and abuse. Current VA fraud concerns are being investigated hard. VA fraud is a major focus in 2025. While the fraud rate in the VA disability system is minimal, with goals for less than 1% fraudulent PTSD claims, a Washington Post investigation in October 2025 exposed an unregulated industry coaching veterans, leading to VA fraud education efforts and the Veterans Scam and Fraud Evasion Act of 2025. OIG reports highlight overpayments, but veteran fraud is often overstated at around 3.7% of investigated cases. Veterans groups argue the real issue is bureaucratic roadblocks, not rampant fraud. Why get a TDIU evaluation now? Currently, the truth is it's easier the sooner is always better in most things in life. However, the trust is VA disability will get harder to get as Trump implements more controls. Why act now? Vocational evaluations are your secret weapon for TDIU claims, providing evidence to counter potential denials amid these changes. Trump administration shifts, as noted in May 2025 updates from legal experts like CCK Law, are reporting the VA could make TDIU harder to qualify for. Permanent TDIU could be reduced in fraud cases, emphasizing legitimate assessments. With a GOP senator proposing a commission to study VA disability ratings, getting an evaluation protects your benefits. What happens at a vocational evaluation? As a vocational expert with over 30 years of experience and a certified rehabilitation counselor, I'll guide you through. This includes a personal consultation on your TDIU application, evaluating medical records for mental health and physical limitations, determining if psychological testing is needed for issues like ADHD or concentration, and producing a detailed TDIU report. It's unbiased, forensic work that addresses employability in ways doctors can't. What are the minimum vocational expert qualifications? To ensure you hire a quality vocational expert, look for these minimum qualifications. Nationally certified as a certified rehabilitation counselor, mandatory. A master's degree in rehabilitation counseling, mandatory. Experience giving professional seminars in counseling, psychology, or vocational issues, preferred. Nationally recognized as an expert, like by the Social Security Administration, preferred. 10-plus years in private and public sector rehabilitation services, preferred, and membership in organizations like the International Association of Rehabilitation Providers, American Board of Vocational Experts, or National Association of Rehabilitation. Southeast Vocational Experts, our vocational expert credentials, sets us apart. Over 30 years as a vocational expert and certified rehabilitation counselor. I've presented at many professional seminars for the American Board of Vocational Experts, International Association of Rehabilitation Providers, National Association of Rehabilitation, and Georgia Licensed Professional Counselors Annual Conference. I held a 10-year contract with the Social Security Administration, testifying at over 10,000 SSDI hearings. I've done vocational evaluations for Georgia Department of Labor Rehabilitation Services, psychological assessments, and job placement for Georgia Department of Behavioral Health and Developmental Disabilities, and specialized in cognitive rehabilitation, vocational services, and traumatic brain injury at North Fulton Regional Hospital. Here are the steps. Step 1. Call or text 404-735-6900 to schedule a personal consultation about your TDIU application and how your service-connected disabilities affect you. Step 2. Personal evaluation of your medical and other records with an in-depth look at mental health and physical limitations. Step 3. Determine if psychological or other testing is needed, like for ADHD or concentration. Step 4. Receive your vocational expert TDIU report.